Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Can anyone beat Zhelei Zhang? That's the question. He doesn't have any more stamina issues. This man has figured it all out. After that Hrgovic fight, where he got tired down the stretch, you could see that he's figured it out. He's able to pace himself, and at the same time, he's still able to put that constant, intelligent pressure on fighters to stress them out as he comes forward with his quick hands, basic fundamentals. Like, he doesn't do anything spectacular, but he's very good at his fundamentals, and he knows what he does well. And Zhang doesn't try to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. No, he's coming in there with that, like he says, Chinese power. And that's what he's bringing into that ring. So my thing is, can anyone beat him? Like, he's going to fight Joseph Parker tonight. Yo, I like the Samoan. Straight up, I like Joseph Parker. I like the Samoan. I had some concerns about him. Still not. I don't like him being involved in Tyson Fury because of all the bullshit surrounding Tyson Fury and whether he's, doing things legit. If he's hooked up with the secret society, there's Usman Sajjad working with Tyson Fury. It's Usman Sajjad working with Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker returned to the top of the sport of boxing. How did it happen, right? It's a big question mark. Bottom line, if Zhang gets in there with Joseph Parker, remember, Joe Joyce didn't just beat Parker, he knocked him out, right? Because Parker was moving around the ring and boxing and just trying to, I guess, the wrong game plan. And Joyce caught up to him because Parker got tired, Joyce didn't, because Joyce puts that constant pressure on you just like Zhang's going to, right? And Joyce knocked him out, but Zhang knocked out Joyce. So to me, I think Parker's going to be confronting his demons, where he sees Zhang, who's bigger, stronger, right? Faster hands, and more intelligence than Joe Joyce. And he's going to be coming at Joseph Parker. And I don't expect Joseph Parker to try to hold his ground and look for a mashup crasher. This shit about what Joseph Parker did with Deontay Wilder, he deserves all the credit in the world. But Zhang isn't Deontay Wilder, especially that Deontay Wilder that we saw in the ring. So I think Joseph Parker, he may have the intention on fighting fire with fire like what they did with Deontay Wilder. But he come doing that shit with Zhang and look for the mashup crasher. As much as I like the New Zealander, the Samoan, I really do like Joseph Parker. He got 4 daughters. He got another one on the way. This man got a beautiful family. He seems to be a really good person. I just think he'll get his head blown off his shoulders messing around with Zhelei Zhang. That straight left comes out of nowhere. He uses odd angles. That right hook comes out of nowhere. That jab comes out of nowhere. He has an off-rhythm style of fighting. You can't possibly anticipate when he's going to throw. That shit comes out of nowhere. And he hits extremely, extremely hard. I'm telling you right now, if Parker can beat him, like I said in another video, he's fighter of the fucking year. He's fighter of the year. If Parker can beat Zhang, Deontay Wilder and Zhang, he's fighter of the year. But if Zhang beats Parker, he's not fighter of the year because Joyce, that's a big deal that he knocked out Joyce. Beating Parker, that'll be a pretty big deal. But I think for Zhang, he needs to, it's time for him to get his butt in there. Maybe rematch Hrgovic or go right to Tyson Fury, right to AJ. Like Zhang is on the cusp of greatness. And I personally think Zhang is going to give these guys hell. He's in shape. He's doing everything right now. And I just think he's just going to be too much problem. 291 pounds, slick, heavyweight southpaw. That spells problem for anyone. And he's confident. And he's got billions of people behind him out there in China. There's money behind this man. So don't be surprised if he wins, which I think he beats Joseph Parker, right? If he wins, all of a sudden you see the big push is for the Big Bang Zhang because of the amount of money behind this man. They just haven't really tapped into it yet. You got a goddamn China. And they stay up all hours of the night to watch his fights. I am telling you, if you just charge $1 for pay-per-view out there in China, they'll make probably $1 billion on the event because everybody will pay to watch Zhang fight. And I just think Zhang is on the right trajectory. So can anyone beat him? Just from what I'm looking at right now, it's going to take someone, not even a slick boxer. I think it's going to be someone who's a slick boxer with super heavy hands. The only person who I think had a chance, but he's out of his prime, is Luis Ortiz. But he's out of his prime now. His punch resistance is gone. Andy Ruiz has been out of the loop for a long time. Who's out there? Anthony Joshua? Maybe Tyson Fury? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Who's out there that can really outbox and has the kind of power and has the reach to give the 6'6", 6'7", 291-pound Chinese southpaw with dynamite in his hands. Anyway, I'll tell you what, these guys better put duck sauce on the fried rice, because if not, Zhang is going to stir fry their ass. Simple. Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.